Good morning. It's Monday. I don't know what date, but it's October still. My name's Tristan and this is my channel, Midnight Fish, and today's reading is you versus them. So you and somebody else, whoever it is. A friend, a partner, husband, wife, family member, boss, co-worker, anyone you know. Probably not the guy who's at the till at Tesco's, but maybe. You never know. See what comes up. Let's start the reading with a card from my mother. This is her deck. See what the general vibe is and if it all matches up. It's fun when it does. Number 35. Nice. This is like stability. Maybe you found a place to put anchors down. The anchor is a sign of a happy event. Basked in sunshine, peaceful and content. When the anchors apart some distance from you, good luck will depart and leave life askew. This is like, yeah, stability, finding your ground. Let's read the little meaning. Yeah, stability, success, security, long-term success, perseverance, determination. It's maybe even, is this somebody you've been trying to find some stability with, or you've persevered in trying to get to know them perhaps, or maybe they persevering to try and get to know you. Well, let's see. It's a beautiful day today. Sun's out. It's been raining. Everything's green again. It's like a second summer, second spring almost. Let's see. Not too chilly just yet. Okay, right. We want those two. The mountain pass and the eruption. All right, some long-term determination. Volcanoes are quite determined, aren't they? Looks like Mordor. That's Mount Doom. Fortune, a needed break, skillful planning. The Mountain Pass card represents a welcome easing in the demands of life. Yeah, maybe because you found some stability. Trails over a mountain pass often cross the lowest gap between two peaks, maximizing efficiency and requiring the least amount of effort to cross a mountain range without going around. What is the shortest route you can take to reach a goal you set? Best you find it and gift it to yourself. So some easing of blockages almost. Maybe some stability helps you find that mountain pass. It seems to be towards something that's going to explode. Eruption, energy release, equilibrium and restoration. Not only is the profound release of energy in an eruption a volcano's means of restoring order to the planet's interior, but the nitrogen-rich ash that falls from the blast is a natural fertilizer for plant life, greatly benefiting the ecosystem around its base. For us, finding constructive ways of releasing pent-up energy has a restorative effect on our emotional well-being and enriches the relationships we have with those around us. It's time to find a healthy way to unwind. So you find some stability, ways around obstacles. Maybe there needs to be a release of energy somehow in a healthy way, or that's already happened. So we'll see. Doing the reading today with the Ehrenberg Tarot. It's quite a sweet little deck. The world at the bottom. It's nice when you feel stable in life. Everything just clicks and all your habits are in place. And you're just doing life and is happy. Yeah. Sometimes that's when you get a chance to really think about things. Some argument there. 5 wands come out. Yeah, when everything's stable, life's a bit easier. Maybe then you feel like you can release. Juggling, 2 of Pentacles. Right, pay attention, pay attention. Right, you versus them is just like, it's like 5 cards, really. You, your block, them, their block, and then we'll bind you together. And then obviously whatever surrounding energies there are. 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like an anchor as well as the chain. Consolidation. Yeah, feeling stable. Maybe feeling stable in this connection. Let's see. With whoever it is. Oh, yeah, the moon. Emotions. Fantasies. Yeah, 4 of Swords. Resting. King of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. So either some secrecy or some fantasies, illusions, sleep, dreams, emotions that need to come out. You've come up as Justice. Holy shit. 2 of Swords is your block. They're the Ace of Cups. Wow. And the 3 of Cups is their block. Okay. That's giving me gossip. And the Tower between you. Okay. Wow. So you're coming up as Justice. You're finding it hard to make a decision or get all the facts about the situation, perhaps. I don't blame you. If the thing between you is the Tower, seems like a lot's going on, a lot's been broken down. But they are coming up as the Ace of Cups. So this is somebody who's, they're just the Ace of Cups, which means they are overflowing with love and have a lot of passion for the world, emotional, just the, Ace of Cups is something you go for. Or they represent that to you, so you see them that way. It seems like you're seeing things clearly, obviously here with Justice, even though you're blindfolded. Yeah. Oh. Queen of Cups come up for you. 4 of Swords, again, rest. Emotional rest. Resting after something very emotional, or finding tranquility and emotional stability through meditation. Some sort of new beginning there towards your 10 of Cups. So maybe this person represents that for you. So it looks like you've got lots of love too in the situation. 10 Pentacles and 10 Wands. Interesting. So you're somebody who's looking to find somebody you want to, I don't know if it's finding somebody, it's like a balance between 10 Pentacles, which is total enjoyment in life, and the reality that it's also something heavy to carry. So it's that balance between, if you want everything in life, you've got to be willing to carry it. It's a burden sometimes. Like the lives we work for is still work, isn't it? No one has a free ride. I mean, some people might, but the majority of people just work for a living, don't they? Or you're finding justice in a situation with yourself where you're dropping burdens so that you can get to your 10 Pentacles. I'm going to think about that for a little bit longer. So 2 Swords. Oh, hello. 2 Wands. Making a decision about a new beginning with them after a Tower. Is that what you're doing? Trying to find some justice. You're being very, wanting things balanced. So it's like balanced energy here, like the burden and the prize almost. I don't know how to explain that. Okay. 2 Swords. What's this about? Oh, the moon. Okay, the moon and the moon. 5 of Pentacles. You feel locked out in a situation. And there's 2 Swords again. You can't figure something out. You're trying to make a choice, but you can't. It's something you don't know something, or there's too many things that are hidden. Or you're unsure about your emotions. 2 Swords. Page of Swords and the Sun. You want to find your way out of something. That's very cloaked. Making a decision. You're looking for the truth of something. Page of Swords, an idea. You're looking for the truth. You want everything exposed in the sun. Yeah. But you're scared of that almost. Scared of the truth coming out? Or scared of revealing your feelings perhaps? Or... That's a bit perplexing, the moon. All right, maybe if I look more into them. The Queen of Cups was behind this Justice, so you've got a lot of love to show in this situation. And they're coming up as the Ace of Cups, so I think you love them, whoever they are. I get the feeling it's romantic, because you've got 10 of Pentacles here, which is family as well. Maybe you want somebody who's not all rose-coloured glasses. Like they can see that you can reach 10 Pentacles, but it also involves a lot of hard work and burdens. So they've come up with the Ace of Cups, the Wheel and the Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups again. It's like a little Ace of Cups sandwich. The Wheel of Fortune. Slow moving, Knight of Pentacles, very methodical. So they're a grounded person, but they're not afraid of the world changing. I don't know, let's get the spinning. Eight of Cups. Four of Cups. Wow. Well, they move slowly. They've got a lot of love to give, but they move very slowly because of the Wheel of Fortune. They know that people can change, that situations can change maybe, or they're just a bit more careful. You know, Knight of Pentacles watches where he goes. He doesn't race into, he's barefoot in this one. He doesn't even have shoes on. Every step is calculated. They've had to go through a lot of walking away in their life, it seems. Walking away from situations, Eight of Cups. You know, looking for the sunrise and letting go of the past and, you know, not just accepting anything in their life anymore. They're very concerned with maintaining their cup and not putting their cup in a situation where it might spill or get misused. They're very concerned about that, it seems. And you're concerned about making sure you're with somebody that understands the balance of life, that it's not just all 10 Pentacles, that there are burdens, that you have to work really hard to get 10 Pentacles. You're looking for that balance, that justice almost. Well, I need to figure out what's holding you back. But I'll go into their block, which comes to me like gossip. It's 3 cups. This is either gossip or sharing of their cup. Maybe they share the cup with too many people. Or this is people in their life, maybe friends or family, that's saying things to them that doesn't benefit the situation, kind of vibe. High Priestess, their intuition, 7 of Swords and Temperance, and there's the 3 cups. Wow, this is in each thing that's come up at the bottom. It's 3 of Cups, 3 people. Yeah, balancing light and dark, but there's 7 swords here. It's deception. It feels like illusions, like maybe gossip or their intuition has been twisted or used against them almost. Yeah, 7 swords. They're finding it hard to, whatever situation this is, with other people in their life, or people in your life, with your lives together. It's other people. Yeah, there's the Ace of Swords and the 9 of Pentacles. It's messing with their truth and their sense of independence, it seems. High Priestess and the 7 Swords, yeah. Or it's gossip about their truth and independence, whether they are independent and truthful and intuitive, or if they're like really this angel, you know, because the Seven of Swords is just kind of hidden in this really nice bottom bit. Three Cups, Temperance, the High Priestess, and it's just sticking out there. It's like gossip about who they really are, whether or not they're independent and whether or not they're truthful. That's holding them back, it seems. I don't know why. Is it people? It would have come up on your side if it was people gossiping in your ear. Maybe people are gossiping in theirs, and it's to do with your independence and your truth. Who knows? I feel like it's theirs, you know, and it's like... Truth, the Ace of Swords and Nine of Pentacles is such a single energy. So maybe it's about their singlehood and their independence. Maybe they've got people in their lives who are telling them you don't need a relationship. Yeah, they might have friends in their life telling them this, that they should trust their intuition and be patient or something. Or, but yeah, it seems to be about independence and singlehood almost, and the truth of what they want in their life. And it's probably because of this Ace of Cups, Four of Cups at the bottom here. If you had to walk away a lot in your life from things and refuse offers because you're not interested, you're not seeing what you want being offered to you, you'd be quite protective. And if you've got friends around you, they'll be protective of that as well. You don't want anyone to come in and abuse your cup of love. The Chariot. So what's the Tower? What happened between you? Was it this justice? Because it feels like these are connected. Yeah. Your indecision, it seems, is holding you back. You're searching for something. Just Ten of Pentacles, Five Cups. All right. You want the Sun. But it's almost like that's the problem. It's like this light's too bright, yeah. There's light bulbs here as well. The sword energy of trying to like distill something down to its purest form to understand the truth of it. You kind of would burn the book in doing so. The Sun would be too bright. In this reverse position, it's almost like too much sun energy, too hot, burning everything in its path. Maybe that's how the Tower's come on fire. What happened? What's the Tower between you? Oh, hello. Okay. The Lovers. A Hierophant. Four of Swords. Seven of Wands. Page of Pentacles. Some sorts of commitment. A commitment you've had to defend, and now you're resting. Did making this commitment to this person maybe's caused a Tower? Is that what happened? Yeah, that can happen sometimes when you date somebody that both your parents don't approve of, or your families, or your communities, or whatever it is. People get judged for all kinds of reasons. The Hanged Man and the Ace of Cups. Okay, yeah, so Lovers. This is definitely a love connection. And it seems like making it, maybe you both made this commitment to each other, the Hierophant and the Lovers. Four of Swords is, this, you know, yeah, resting, which came up at the beginning. It's very, this whole situation must be quite draining. It seems like maybe it was something that would have been frowned upon, your connection. But perhaps you both feel like there's something there. Ace of Cups and the Hanged Man. This is like when you get thrown out the Tower, you get turned upside down anyway, and you see the whole world differently. You see who stands beside you and who's judging you. You know, people shouldn't like remove their care for you because you do something they don't agree with. Like, you're supposed to love somebody with all their faults. Maybe throwing out the tower, you're seeing who's actually caring for you, and they're seeing it too, perhaps, who really stands beside them, because they seem to have this they have this massive cup, but they're walking alone and they're sitting alone in this garden, very wary energy, being told to keep their independence and their truth, because they don't need to put themselves at risk again. But it looks like you guys have come together, so obviously you're both ignoring your problems. Maybe there are no blocks today. Maybe you come into the next step after the tower. Be some love here. Let's hope so. But yeah, it seems like you need to stop the sword sort of trying to find out every last detail about something, putting everything out under the sun. The moon kind of indicates that there should be some mysteries in your life still, and in a relationship. It's no fun if you know everything. Let's see what the moon is then. Like, I don't want to tell you. Let's see. Is it emotions? Is it secrecy? Is it what you're looking for here in this book? Trying to get out the sun to shine on everything. Maybe you've learned from this experience with the tower that there's things, when things settle in your life for long periods of time, you don't always see the truth of everything. Three of Cups. They're definitely worried about their independence. Or gossip. Three of Cups can be gossip in this position. It might be what people are saying about their independence. Four of Wands, the moon. It's emotional. Three of Cups, strength. King of Swords. Nine of Swords. Yeah, this is about your emotional fulfillment with the moon. Family. Celebration. Secret wedding? Are you having a secret wedding? Could be. Queen of Wands. And the Star. Interesting. Maybe you're having a secret wedding. Shh, don't tell anyone. Did you elope? That would be fun. Maybe that's what caused the tower. So this Queen of Wands is either your energy, theirs, or another person in your life that's helping you guys get to the star. A dream come true. There's something very hush-hush, secret, no one knows. Or you're having to be this Queen of Wands energy. Go for what you want. Go to the moon. Fly to the moon. Wish upon a star. Yeah. Maybe you have to sort of adopt that energy to get over this tower. Where did the moon come up before? Was it there? I don't know. It wasn't there. Memory's gone. Anyway. Right, so I'm going to do what should the viewer do? Yeah, some sort of dream. It's hidden. Maybe an emotional fulfillment, or a secret project or something, or a secret runaway wedding. Getting that vibe. That sounds fun. Oh, King of Swords. Okay, he was there too. He was there too. Right. The Sun. Okay. Four of Swords again. Resting. King of Cups. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. I suppose things will get moving again. The Sun is like, be happy. Be like, you know. I mean, there it was a bit too much. 10 Cups. Knight of Cups. 7 Pentacles. Seems like the time has come to invest in what brings you fulfillment. This rainbow. And that's either them accepting your offer, or you giving it, or you guys sharing your cups, or just acting in ways that are loving, to do loving things. The Knight of Cups goes, and you know, you bring you flowers or something. go fight on your behalf type thing. Knight of the Round Table. What else did they used to do? Pick up people's ladies' handkerchiefs. There's your handkerchief. I don't know. Just be romantic. Seems like love, the spreading of love. The time has come. You've invested enough in whatever situation this is, with all the stress perhaps, or it's time to invest a bit more love into whatever you've got with this person. Yeah. So get one of these magic oracle cards. Yeah, and if you do so, it's because it's under this real sun energy. It's like you'll be happy. Just invest. Start digging. Do romantic things, and they'll be done for you too. Maybe there'll be a, you know, nice little reciprocal situation. Very romantic. There's love here. Loads of love. Yeah. I like this. It's like a breaking free energy, the Tower between you. Whatever came apart, it's to start something new. And take a whole different turn of looking at how your life is set up almost. Yeah. Busy bee. No action needed. Review current patterns of behaviour. Let go of past fears. And matters are out of your hands. It's funny because all we got is hands here. No faces, just hands doing for each other. It's like a... Yeah. 10 cups is like you're fulfilled. I guess you don't really need to do much more. Stop being such a busy bee, I suppose it's telling you. Yeah. This justice energy is very not cold because you've got 10 pentacles here. But where you were sitting in justice, it's like very busy. They seem like in a holding pattern almost. So stop being so busy maybe, and then just look at what you are doing. Is it because of past fears or what's happened? Like review your actions kind of thing. Busy bee. And then a little card from the little angels, whose names I shall not pronounce. Could have made it easier, like Fred and Ted or unpronounceable. I suppose if you know the language it is. But yeah, no, I don't. It's been quite a simple reading today. If you've enjoyed yourself, like, comment, share, subscribe, and yeah, I'll keep doing them. There is virtue in solitude. This angel wants you to get some alone time today. Yeah, because Four of Swords has been coming up loads. Whatever this tower was and all this stuff that's going on that's put you in this justice energy, it sounds exhausting. So it's saying to maybe just retract a bit, close off maybe. Not like block off people, but do some inner sort of relaxation. Don't think too much. You know, you can think too much in a situation. Yeah, there's some stability there with the anchor, which is nice. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the reading. I'm going to go off now, go to work, and hope you're having a fun day, whatever you're doing. And thanks for listening. I'll catch you tomorrow. Bye.